coming to you live from my storage spaces. This is going to be kind of a different topic, and if you're in a smaller town or you're interested in like the kind of bare essentials videos I want to start producing, this is not one of them. But if you do have access to, or you're finding mid-century or vintage or Danish modern furniture, what today is about is selling to your competition. And so it's a kind of an odd topic, but I've always wanted to use this example. I'm going to lean against the door now. Let's say you go somewhere and finding the kind of furniture that's profitable to flip. Let's say that somebody's out there selling something you like, either a vegetarian sushi roll if you're not a meat eater at all, or somebody's selling lobster rolls, and they're selling them for like $5 a roll, which is about $20 less than you get them for. But they have a food truck, they had some extra food, and then they're doing this. And you happen to be there, and you picked these up, and you got some, and then you went home and you told your friends about it, and they said, "Oh my God, I would love a $5 lobster roll." And you say, "Well, that's the problem, they're all gone." Or the vegan sushi roll. And so anyways, like really nice furniture is the same way. You walk into a thrift store and for whatever reason, somebody moved, somebody retired, somebody left town, somebody left the earth. You never know. But for whatever reason, somebody was feeling generous and they thought the furniture should go to a thrift store, or they needed the tax deduction here in the US. Maybe different if you're watching overseas. But anyways, if you get it for a very small amount of money out of your pocket or for free, and you can turn around and you can make money selling it to somebody that's selling the same things you are, that maybe has a brick and mortar store. And that's what's happening today. I have somebody that has a business that's selling this stuff all the time, but they can charge a lot more for it. So I can make a decent profit while they can turn around and meet my price, my asking price of kind of a wholesale furniture deal. So they can turn around and make double what I'm asking them for a price. So you can see where I'm going with that, it's the benefit of it is, if like my rental space, that's the engine of where I fix stuff up. So if you look behind me, that's my space. I have a lot of furniture that I could add the value by painting it or working on it or changing the hardware, whatever. There's also some strange things like this acrylic box. But back there's a lot more stuff. And so I have some Danish modern bookcases, and I have somebody that has a store here in town, and they can charge close to what the fancy internet stores or businesses are charging, which is, I don't know if I can turn the camera around here. All right, good. So this guy is a tall, standard Danish modern bookcase. That, I'm pretty sure the exact same shelf is online for $895. That desk sold for $600. And that is a 24-inch, which is super rare. It's an extra narrow, but it's still Danish modern with a super nice teak veneer. I got it. It's in really good condition. Here's some beautiful veneering in here, which is an added bonus, as these really sweet details. And so Danish modern stuff, if you get to recognize teak, if it looks like this, it probably came from Denmark, even if it's not marked as made in Denmark. So my point is that they can turn this stuff around and I can get it out of my rental space. So I take this stuff and move it away. I can get some cash, and then I can either get more stuff in and turn it around in a hurry, rather than sitting on this and waiting for an extra $80, $50, $100, whatever. I can turn it over and maybe I can find something that gets me an extra $200, $300, $400, or I can work on the stuff that I have. I'll just have more elbow room to pull out drawers, lay out the work, kind of maybe sand them down and put a fresh finish on them. And so anyways, I've got a guy coming over. He's going to bring a cargo van. If he likes this stuff, he's going to pretty much buy me out. And then I have other stuff that's similar to this but needs some work, and it's just a little, like two smaller ones. And then I actually have a broken shelf, but it has the drawers on the bottom, so like a little cabinet. So I mean, I could work on that stuff, I could make it happen, but if he cleans me out, I can just reduce the amount of stuff sitting in space that I'm paying for, and I can grab something else and I can make a profit in a hurry on something else or if I find more bookshelves. So anyways, thanks for watching, and just think about it. If you've got rental spaces, if this is applicable to you, you know, consider it. Don't be afraid to use rental spaces. You can start conservative. So if you've got a 5x10 and, you know, you can find somebody that'll help move it out, you know, work with them and be professional, be polite, be respectful, understand where they're at, and if it doesn't work out, that's fine. You know, I could still sell it on Marketplace or Craigslist if I bring the price down to what I'm selling it to them for. So be confident that your product is good and know what you've got. So that's it. I got to meet the guy, so I got to go. Thanks for watching.